Hi guys, happy Sunday. My name is Angel Baby for all my new subbies out there. I'm a low income budgeter here on my channel and I love to do several different videos for you guys. I have what's called Friday Game Night where I play low income budget games with you guys. I do some cash stuffing and some budget with me videos, and I normally do those two types of videos on Thursdays, and today is Sunday. So I'm doing my what I spent in a week. So if you like these videos or anything that I offer, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you hit the bell. That way you're notified the next time I upload a video. And we will get started in what I spent this week. So let's get into it. And I'm just going to move this money and I will explain to you what this money is about. Because I like to notate on my money, and we'll get into that in a minute. So, Sunday, I requested some Walmart points, which you get in a check. And so I decided to go ahead and request that so I could have some money to cash stuff. Now, I don't always have money to stuff with my mini envelopes on every Sunday, but I do try to stuff something if I have it or if I can. So I requested $6.93. Monday the 14th was Valentine's Day, so I didn't do anything or spend any money. And Tuesday, I didn't spend any money Tuesday. Now moving on to Wednesday, I went to the Dollar Tree, spent $19.83. It killed me to spend that extra 25 cents per item, but the Dollar Tree, the items that I got still were cheaper than if I went to another store, and so I went ahead and bought from there. So to kind of offset that amount, I decided to use my Amazon card, and that way I could get 1% back. So I didn't use cash, I used my card to get the cash back. Now moving on to Thursday, I requested a Rakuten rebate check. If you guys are not familiar with Rakuten, it is an app that you download and you can choose wherever store that you want to buy from. They have tons of stores that you can purchase from online. And so when you click the store that you want to buy from, it will automatically tell you the percentage that you will get when you go into that store. So whenever you shop, you'll get your percentage back. And I like to stack my savings. So what I will do is I'll use Rakuten, and I will always use a cashback card. So a cashback that a card that offers cashback, and that way I can stack savings on savings. So I use Rakuten a lot whenever I'm doing online purchases. And that way I can get cash back and what they call a big fat check. And they do pay out every quarter, I believe. But that is a way that you can save. I also, whenever I do get receipts too, like at the Dollar Tree, I save all my receipts up and then I scan those receipts. So currently I use what's called Fetch and Receipt Hog. They are two apps that you download. You just scan a copy of your receipts and you get points towards gift cards. So if you guys do not have Fetch, Receipt Hog, or Rakuten, I do have affiliate links down in the description box below that if you sign up with any of those links, you get points and I get points too, and we both can get gift cards with Receipt and Fetch. And also Rakuten, we both can get points towards getting free money. So if you guys ever want to use any of my affiliate links, I link them in every video that I put out there. So you don't always have to go on my what I spend in a week videos. That you can click on the description, and they're linked into the description on every video. So I appreciate guys, and everybody too that has signed up with my affiliate links. Thank you so much, because I really appreciate the extra points or the extra money. I greatly appreciate it, and I thank you guys for that. So that being said, I did get some money back from Rakuten for $6.19. So I got that check. And then also the Walmart too. And moving on to Friday the 18th, I went to Honey Baked Ham and I spent $15.88. And on that receipt, if you do a survey, you get free food. And so I went ahead and did that survey. So next time I go, I will get a buy one, get one free sandwich. And so I will utilize that. And I also use my American Express card. The reason why I use my American Express instead of my Amazon card is that I had money left on the... Sorry guys, I I had to hiccup. I had money left on the American Express because I returned that item, and so I had a credit, and so I wanted to go ahead and use up that money. So basically that money was free, and so I didn't have to pay for this purchase, but I did want to notate that that's what I spent. And moving on to Saturday, I got my check in the mail, so I like to notate whenever I ask for the rebate check and when I receive it, so I can keep track of that. So that's what I spent in a week, and then we'll get on to, or I should say get into how we'll allocate that money that I got back for those items. So guys, hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. And what I like to do is whenever I get that extra money back from any kind of survey that I do, if I do a food survey, I just act like I'm paying the full amount of that item, and then I just take the money out as cash, if that makes any sense. You know how at your receipt it will say that you saved? So literally I do save that money at the bottom of the receipt, showing what I did actually save if it's small enough. And I with my food purchases, I definitely do that for my eating out. So that's some of this money, and some is the rebate. So on here, this is a Capital One, and I do put little sticky notes to notate. And that one was $6.93, like I told you guys. But I like to round up to the next dollar, and so this is going to be $7. And then, if you guys remember my budget with me, I scratched off the $20 off the scratch off challenge from Hands and Bands, and so that's where this 20 is coming from. And then this is the Rakuten cashback for $6.19. I had it backwards, and I round that up to $7. I need to get the money back from my purchase from Honey Bake, because I meant to put that in here too as well, but I will do that on the next video, being that I kind of forgot to do it now, and I'm not going to worry about it. So that way I'll have some money to stuff next time. So you'll see that from the Honey Bake ham purchase for next time, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. So that's not $6, but $7 from that. So let's see, I have a total of, let's organize here and see what I have to stuff. 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 34. And this will go into my mini savings challenges that I will be doing. So let me see. I'm going to move on to the 20 first of all, and I think that I'm going to allocate that to my Mother's Day savings. So each flower on here is $10, and so I'm going to color in 2 roses, and that will be that one. So hold on one second, guys. I got to get the markers for that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to color in 2 of the roses, and that means I will have 1 of the roses left for the end of February. And then I'll be done with that month. But let's go ahead and take care of these 2. I could very well wipe off, you know, or wipe out all 3 at once. But I really want to give to some of my other savings challenges. Even if it's only $1, you know, that will add up. And so I would like to kind of stretch the money out across the board. And unfortunately, I have to use this really, it's a pretty green color, but it smells so bad. It's it's supposed to be mint, I think, and I hate smelling it, but that's what they put in the package, and so I will use every marker that I have in here. Okay, for some reason it doesn't smell that bad this time. I don't know why. Maybe that was just the initial whiff of it when I opened the marker. So let me color this one in. Man, I'm really out the line today. What's going on? I've learned a little trick, like if I outline it, I can do a little bit better of a job. Okay. And then let me get the leaves here. So that is my Mother's Day, and I have one more that I need to complete before February is out. So that money that I told you guys I will stuff for the food that I bought at Honey Bay, even though I used my credit card, which had credit on it, I'm going to pretend like I paid full price for the whole thing. So that will be about $16, and that way I can mark that one off before February ends. So let me move this off screen here because I'm done with that one. And let me grab Spirit. So this is going to go into the Mother's Day challenge. So grab that 20, and right now Mother's Day I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Wow, I can't believe I saved that much so far. That is really amazing. I've noticed that whenever I do these little mini challenges, I can actually keep up better with being able to save for whatever, you know, category it is. So now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I think these two 5s I'm going to use towards my rainy day and Mama Cat's rainy day fund. So let me grab Trudy and Spirit, and I will be right back. All right, so we have Spirit here, and I'm going to go into mine. And this is my tracker for rainy day. And each one of these is $5. And I normally have it marked off somewhere up here, but for some reason I didn't. So let me grab my blue marker and color my clouds. And this money is for, you know how you have like those really small emergency, you know, emergencies, anything, you know, anything that can pop up. That's what I'm using this money for. Hopefully I won't have any emergencies, but you kind of never know. And I would not want to go into a larger emergency fund to pull out of that, just for something very small and minute. And so that's why I'm doing like the little mini rainy day challenge. And so I'm doing one for me and then one for Mama Cat too. Now I plan on some of the larger challenges that I will be doing, or I should say I am doing now. Some of those I'm going to use for the longer term emergency funds, like the, what do you call it, 3 to 6 months. But I'm going to try to save it for a year. And so that's what I'm using the larger challenges for. So right now, did I add the 5? No, I did not. It slid off. So right now in my rainy day fund, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in there right now. And so I think that I will have 120 once that is completed. I believe that's what the total will be. And then I will just keep that on hand just in case. So I'm done with Spirit right now. And I will move on to Trudy. So let me grab Trudy. All right, here's Trudy. And Trudy is my mom's binder. And let's go to hers. It should be, no. Okay, I changed out because I had the one with the hearts in it for the savings, but I changed it to the rainbow. So let's go in here. And I did mark on here that each rainbow is 5, which is 5 on mine too as well. So let me grab the blue again. So I'm going to color in the clouds over here. And I will try to keep mine and hers the same amount. You know, if I do stuff mine, then I'm going to stuff hers as well, so we can have the same amount for rainy day. And let's see. I'll do maybe green. And that was well out of the line. Okay. And maybe be orange. Let's do orange. There we go. And let's see what we have in here right now. So she should already have 5 in it. I'm going to add 5, and then that's going to make 10. So that will be correct. And there we go. Now, I did ask you guys, what did you think about making some of these challenges into dollar challenges? And one of you guys did comment on that, and thank you for commenting back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So let's see, I'm going to give insurance $1. So let's go into that one. And I just decided to change up and just did presents because this will be a present to her. So let's see. I know this is for Christmas, but hey, it is what you want it to be. It's your challenge, so it can be whatever category you want. It doesn't have to be Christmas or birthday, so I just made this one into an insurance challenge. So I'm going to color in one of those gifts. And I'm going to take $1 and put in there. It's not a lot, but it's something, and it will add up. And I feel like just sticking $1 in each one will make it fun too. So let me see where else I can go. Let's see. I think I'll give her $1 for personal. And okay. Let me put $1 in here for personal, and I will use pink, I think. Okay, so that is just going to be for personal money. Now, I do give Mama Cat $20 each pay period, but, you know, a couple more dollars never hurts anybody, so... Okay, so I think that's the only 2 I'm going to do in here, but let me flip through real quick, guys. Okay, that's the personal. Housing is not going to get anything because I just have the house pay off in hers. See, grocery, oh, you know, I'll give one of groceries. How about that? We'll do one in here. And I'll do green, so color in one. So we have one in groceries. And let's see. I have a special plan for utilities, and that will be in a later video. So I'm not going to touch on that right now. And miscellaneous, I will give that $1. So I hadn't planned on giving all the money to Trudy, but I forgot with this one. I will have to travel out of town with her for medical reasons, and so that needs to get some money. And so let's do blue for the airplane. Okay. Alright, so guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Really guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. I truly love you guys very much. I always say that, but I truly mean it because you guys keep me on track, and then I really enjoy interacting with you guys. I feel like our budget family is, or budget community is more like a family than a community. We really look out for each other and help each other out, and I have really been enjoying being on here on YouTube, filming for you guys. So thank you so much for all the love, shares, comments, support you've given me, and thank you for subscribing. Until next time, I will see you guys with my Budget With Me video. And until then, have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.